Hey everyone, so today we're taking a look at the Xiaomi portable air compressor. So this is it here. It's just basically an electric pump. Now in the box it comes with the air compressor itself, also the instruction booklet, a micro USB A cable or micro USB to A cable, and then it comes with several nozzles as well. So this one here is like the needle nozzle. This is mostly used for basketballs or soccer balls. And then also it comes with this other nozzle here. Now this one is mostly for bicycles, I believe. Now the pump itself is pretty simple. It's like this rectangular block, and on the bottom is kind of where the air gets pulled in. So when you turn it on, the air kind of goes through these holes down the bottom here. There's a screen, there's some buttons here, and on the bottom is the charging port. So it's sealed by this little flap, and it does take micro USB. That's why that cable is included. Now to turn it on, it's pretty simple. You basically take out the hose and it turns on almost straight away. Now the included nozzle at the top here, the inbuilt one, works for cars straight away. So if you have any car tire, this will just screw right into it and then you can use the pump straight away. Now the pump actually detects the pressure as soon as you plug in this hose. It will show the current pressure of the ball or the tire that you've connected this pump to. There are several modes. So there's this button here. If you press this, you can choose bicycle mode, scooter mode, car, or a ball. Now it does have PSI, or if you hold it down, you can switch it to bar as well. Now this works for all the different modes, but the modes don't really matter. It's just kind of like an easy preset for you. So if you have a car, for example, it defaults to 2.5 bar. If you hold this button down, it goes to PSI, and then you can actually increase it, or decrease it if you want. So the modes don't really matter. If you reset it, so if you just turn it off here, and then turn it back on, it goes to like the default mode. And from here, you can just change the PSI that you want straight away. So the modes just make it easy for you to choose one if you forget exactly what value you need. On the top, there is a LED. So if you press this light button, the left one here, turns on this LED. So if you're on the side of the road and you need a light, you can press that button to at least give you some light while you're reinflating your tire, for example. If you want to turn on the pump itself, after you've connected it, you press this circular button in the middle. So let's just give it a pressure, 42 PSI. If I press this, it should start. And there it is. Now, if you do have this connected to a tire, for example, it will inflate it to your desired pressure. So let's say it's 42 PSI. Once it reaches that pressure, it will actually stop. Now, in my testing, the pump itself is accurate to plus or minus about 2 PSI. So let's say I wanted to inflate my tires to 42, I would normally set it to 44. And then after that, the tire pressure gauge inside my car will say it's at 42. So it's off by about 2 PSI. So this is probably one of the more useful car accessories that I have, especially if you have an electric vehicle. You don't have to pull into a gas station anymore for gas, and you also don't have to pull into a gas station to fill up your tires. You just have one of these in your car, and then you can use it for periodic maintenance, in your garage if you need. Now the battery life, it can probably inflate about 1.5 tires before it goes flat, but normally you don't inflate a tire from flat. Usually I just use it to top it up or to use it for maintenance and just check my tires every month or so. So for that purpose, it's pretty good. It's really compact. I just leave it in the glove box. And then, after I use it, I just quickly charge it up with the included cable. So that's about it. I hope this was useful and thanks for watching.